Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Supriya Rao and today we will discuss about probiotics and prebiotics and how to differentiate between these two and how to include them in our diet to obtain maximum health benefits. Well, in the world of highly processed food consumption, the problem of food poisoning, obesity, allergy, cardiovascular disorders, cancer has increased. Therefore, particular attention is drawn to the composition, quality, and safety of consumed products. Scientific reports point to the health benefits of using probiotics and prebiotics in human nutrition. So, the gut bacteria, also called as gut microbiome, they are protective strains of bacteria which help to produce short chain fatty acids, thereby balancing the pH of the colon, stimulating the immune system, and keeping the intestinal cells healthy. Therefore, our gut health is the one which determines our overall health. And whenever there is any alteration or imbalance in these gut bacteria, it can lead to a lot of problems like gastrointestinal diseases, liver disorders, metabolic syndrome, cardiovascular diseases, neurological problems, respiratory diseases, and allergic diseases. Therefore, it is very important to boost our gut health by including probiotics, prebiotics, and sometimes symbiotics to the diet. And coming to probiotics, in Greek, probiotic means for life. So these probiotics were developed and used to combat the harmful effects of antibiotics in gut bacteria, especially antibiotic associated diarrhea, AAD. And according to WHO, probiotics they are live strains of strictly selected microorganisms which, when administered in adequate amounts, confer a health benefit to the host. So these human probiotic microorganisms they are very similar to the gut bacteria. Few examples are Lactobacillus, Bifidobacteriums, Lactococcus, Streptococcus, Enterococcus, and other few varieties of Bacillus and yeast strain. So many of these strains they are lactic acid bacteria, meaning they ferment and they produce lactic acid. And this technique of fermentation has been known to mankind from a long time. And it has been used in the preparation of food items and alcoholic beverages. Even in Indian food, we do use this technique and make idlis, dosa, dokla, and few dairy products like yogurt, cheese, etc. Even Indian pickle is a very good example of probiotic. And also in Western countries, they do use pickled vegetables in their diet. And for people who do not prefer dietary products, tofu is a very good alternative. And we see probiotic supplements in the form of drinks and capsules, but it is always good to go for a natural source of probiotics, and these supplements can be only used whenever we suffer from diarrhea or any gut related issues or when taking antibiotics. Coming to prebiotics, they are non-digestible food which stimulate the growth of the single type of microorganisms residing in the gut to improve the health condition of a host. Prebiotics can be used as an alternative to probiotics or as an additional support. So here we see prebiotics, they are non-living and they are non-digestible food, whereas probiotics, they were living microorganisms. And few sources of prebiotics, anything with sugar component in it can be a prebiotic, like fructans, for example, which is seen in fruits and vegetables. They are long chain molecules of fructose. And few other examples like inulin, it is a type of dietary fiber which is seen in onion, garlic, wheat, barley, and few other forms of complex carbohydrates like resistant starch and few other varieties of dietary fibers. So the gut bacteria, they ferment these prebiotic substances and they obtain their survival energy. And they also produce short chain fatty acids like lactic acid, butyric acid, propionic acid. And these short chain fatty acids, they have multiple good effects on the body. Coming to symbiotics and eubiotics. So whenever a probiotic and prebiotic component is seen in one product, then it is called as symbiotic or eubiotics. So those products in which a prebiotic component selectively favors a probiotic microorganisms, and the principal purpose here is to improve the survival of probiotic microorganism in the gut, and mostly it is seen in supplements. So in short, probiotics, they are living strains of microorganisms which is similar to gut bacteria, and they are seen in fermented foods. Whereas prebiotics, they are non-living, non-digestible substances which act like a food to the gut bacteria, and they are seen in many complex carbohydrates. So finally, probiotics and prebiotics, they work synergistically. So if you load your body with only probiotics and you do not take food which is rich in prebiotic substance, then it's not going to be of any use. In the same way, if you eat food with good prebiotic component and your gut bacteria is not healthy and you do not supplement it with probiotics, again, it's not going to be of any use. Therefore, both probiotics and prebiotics should be taken equally, and they work equally and in balance. So if you like this video, please click the like button and see you soon.